Afternoon, folks. It's Friday. I'm not at work. I am home, sick from COVID. It's time for Sekiro. Time to get my bearings back and... Oh, hey, Unseen Aid. How nice of you, game, to save my $8. How kind. Doing good on emblems for once. So, I don't have a lot of places to go other than Owl. Owl is really the big wall in my way, unfortunately. And that's kind of an issue that you end up finding in Dark Souls games, or games that are like Dark Souls, where it's just like, oh shit, I gotta go grind a bit for something, or I need like an extra point or two to do this. Stab. Gotcha that time. And I'm just getting my bearings. You know how it works. You know how it goes. I love that I just, like, stomp his foot against the ground. It's so funny to me. Yeah, gotta get the killing urge back. Hey, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, two gunpowder for that, huh? That's not bad money. You know, what I could totally just grind up a bit of money and go and try and, you know, buff up some of my techniques. That's definitely a thing I could do if I wanted. Yeah, if you stomp on someone's foot like that, jeez. Oops. Damn it, he got me. Gotcha. That's a little bit of a pause there, but I got you. Okay. We've got 100 emblems. That's more than enough to kill anything that moves. I'm avoiding it at this point. Ugh, we gotta just do it. Let's do it. We gotta do it. We gotta practice. We gotta put the work in. And I'll watch the cutscene, because it's a good cutscene.
せがれよ、なぜこの父の思いがわからぬのだ。 忍びの掟を忘れたか。
I found my own code.
己で定める。そう決めました。我が主の。
Like, these shots are very good right here. This is great.
少しは成長しておるようだな。やろうか。狼よ。参る。逆ぶりよな。
Damn it. Work with me, game. He recovers really quick until I get him down to half health. Damn, that knocked me down. I gotta dodge that one. God, I was feeling great just fighting regular dudes, and then I get into this fight and I feel totally overwhelmed. Got you. Come on, stop freezing like that. Damn it! I can't heal. He one-shotted me. Shit. I don't know why I did that. That was a bad move. Shit. I almost took his first bar. That's as far as I've gotten in this fight, is taking the first bar and then getting pretty overwhelmed by the second phase. I will be making various sick noises. I apologize in advance. As in noises you make when you are sick. Not sick noises. I don't know what those would entail. Oh, hey. Alright, let's give myself a little boost. Damn, he got me with that. Don't let up. Don't let up. That's a free hit when I dodge successfully. Oh, shit. Bad angle, bad angle. Using up all my healing. Damn it, he got me! Oh, he totally got me with that. Shit. Okay. Okay. Do not use the stab. Of course he knows the Mikuri counter, yeah. I should have expected that, honestly. That should not have surprised me. Okay. Why am I having so much trouble with the... Huh. I'm having trouble keeping pressure on him and blocking in the right string. I need to learn that. Like, I'm doing it at the right time, what feels like the right time, but it's not coming off. It's not occurring. It usually happens when he tries to kick me in the middle of that block string. That's where it goes wrong. And if I can do that, then I'm going to be able to keep up pressure on him. This isn't going to help too much, but it's 30 seconds of extra damage, I guess. Do not stab. Damn it, I took that in the face. Ah! Alright. Ah, he got me. Oh boy, that one didn't go too well. This could be the wall of the game right here. This might be it. When I say wall of the game, I mean like the real, like for me, the wall, because other bosses have not been so much of a wall. At least I'm talking about a bunch of bosses that I've already beaten. This might be my personal hardest boss in the game. Damn it. Ah! Damn it, he always gets me with the powder. And I did not mean to heal there. I took my hand off the left side of the controller. That was a mistake. Thank you for the freeze there. That actually helped me for once. Oh shit. Gotcha! Alright, let's go. He's halfway! Gotta get out of there, gotta get out of there. That's it! Yeah! We did it. That was one hell of a fight. Aromatic branch. One of the incense ingredients sought by the divine heir.
Oh, did you beat Owl?
I just did, yeah.
I just missed it.
You just missed it. I was like super dialed in, honestly.
I was also gonna chime in to say I figured out where the final prayer beat is.
You found out?
Yeah.
Where is it?
You want to go to Great Serpent Shrine.
Okay. Gonna have to completely get my bearings back here.
How many attempts do you think it took?
This stream, like 5 or 6, maybe?
Oh, nice.
Like,
So,
I had... I got to his, second form, and I just had a really, really good attempt. I didn't use my second resurrection, and I had it.
Nice.
And I had, like, 3 gourds left. So that just went really well.
Yeah. So you just want to get down to the bottom here, where the other idol is, whose name escapes me. Yeah, and forward from here, I think is where you want to go.
Forward?
Behind you, I think. Well, yeah. There should be something to grapple on to your top. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, and keep going that direction.
No. No, I did not know you were involved.
Should be a climbable point to
There's
your
an
left.
idol?
Yeah, you don't need to go there. You need to just go behind you. See that point you can grapple to on top left, or ledge grab to.
This one's a little out of the way. This one infers that you really like searching around for little things in every nook and cranny, and that's fine. But it's not always me. Oh, okay, so we got 2 things down there. There's got to be an enemy.
Maybe.
Yeah, there probably is. Hello. Samurai ghosts. Let me go leave this place.
How's COVID going, by the way?
Like, I'm doing fine right now. This morning was pretty rough.
Hmm.
I felt pretty shitty this morning. Why do I keep putting my hand up like I'm like, don't hit me, bro? It's very not Sekiro. Ugh. I'm not getting any of these counters. Oh god. Wow.
Wow.
I'm so owned there. Okay. Gonna have to figure out how to get back there. Just down that way?
Yep.
Oh. Shit. They saw me.
Yeah, but those boys are. Or ladies, I guess.
I finished Talos End. That was good.
Oh, nice. Did it end fucked up?
Did it end what?
Did it end like Geigus?
You end up fighting the incarnation of the end of hopes and dreams.
Asgore, okay.
Yeah. It looks like Klaus from Other 3. It looks like those unused sprites from Other 3. But there's a fight before that that I really like, actually, that I consider the actual final boss of that game. It's you fight the Man-Eye statue, but it's like Mara's demon or something.
Top left.
Okay, yeah, here we go.
Yeah, those unused Mother 3 final boss stuff is
Very popular.
yeah.
Mara's demon is a great fight because it starts out like a pretty normal boss fight, and then they take out 6 swords and they do 6 attacks, like 2 to each character, that
Ooh.
absolutely knock you out. So everyone's bleeding out, but you've got 300 HP now, so it's like, well, you've got time. So now we are just playing the bleeding game, like kind of like the end of Mother 3. Like,
yeah.
if you remember how that fight goes.
I do remember how that fight
Because
goes.
you can't really fight back in that fight.
Yeah, I mean, for all intents and purposes, the final fight in Mother 3 is Forky.
Yes.
The final real fight.
Yeah. Absolutely. Okay, there's the prayer bead. Oh, shit. Doesn't that suck? Ooh, water. Oh, there's more here.
There is more here.
Does this lead
can
to
try.
does this lead to a headless,
No.
heartless?
It does lead to Heartless.
I
Yeah.
knew it. I fucking knew it. Final boss of Mother 3, though, very good in terms of like theming and just really, it's pretty. It is a little slow for my taste, but it works pretty well.
I mean, yeah. I think I prefer a fight like that is all emotion and
For a
know,
game like
theme.
that,
Yeah, for a game like that.
yeah, it just works. What do I want against this guy?
At least pacifying agent.
Okay, I got that.
Usual. What else would be good? Oh yeah, divine confetti, of course.
Oh, do I need that? Is that
Yeah,
required?
you need divine confetti to fight any headless that's not underwater.
Okay, I've got 17 of those.
Usually use about 4 for a headless fight if you're doing it perfectly.
Oh, jeez. So I need to do this perfectly, almost.
Yeah, usually people recommend doing headless when you have like access to like getting more divine confetti easily.
In other words, I shouldn't do this now.
No, I wouldn't recommend doing this now. I mean, if you do the fight,
Right. This is like when you wander into a dungeon in Jimmy that you're not ready for.
right?
Well, let's see what his outfit is like. And I guess I do need to. Do I need to use one now?
Yeah.
How long does it last?
A good amount. I want to say a
A few minutes?
few minutes.
Oh, that's right. I can't really walk that well with these guys.
And after you whack it a bit, usually the mist dissipates and you can
No! I
walk
wanted
properly
to
again.
loot the place. There we go. Can I not target you?
You should be able to.
Boy,
I think
this is all kinds of annoying, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, but it does take a lot of damage.
Yeah.
So, alright, this is clearly a gimmick fight that I'm just not that into.
Nah.
What's the
Like
reward
even
for
in
it?
you get the basically the sugars, but they take spirit emblems instead.
So I don't care, really.
You don't care.
Cool. How much money do I have? 370. You know what I want to do right now is just kind of, I don't. Maybe it's because I'm sick. I literally just want to kill some things. Dojo is right is kind of where I was, and I was
Yeah.
like just trying to get the controls. Like, okay, I beat what I thought is the hardest boss in the game so far, but let me continue to get the controls down.
I would say he's the hardest boss. I think nothing going forward till like the very end is nearly as hard.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we beat
No,
Owl.
chat could correct me, but
It just took one superbly good attempt.
oh yeah, right. You can also use your prayer beads.
Oh yeah. Eighth prayer necklace. Yeah, I was bound to not win that first fight against Genichiro because it was like, hey, you need to do that thing and be really prepared for it.
I do like he's effectively the same fight as the beginning of the game. So, you know, if you ever go back to it, you pretty much have the fight handled again.
Uh-huh. Yes, welcome to Relaxing Sekiro stream. I'm the voice of dog with your ASMR mouth sounds, COVID sounds to kill to. With me is Indestructible Cat. Hello.
I could never be an ASMR artist.
It's tough. You gotta, need like a certain voice. You need like a certain voice for it, and you cannot speak above a certain register. You cannot get excited in any kind of way.
You need a voice as smooth as butter.
Yeah. Like, I don't know if I even have the voice for it. Like, maybe if I did that register. But I definitely don't have the patience for it.
Oh, I remember the time my mom, out of nowhere, is like, "We should get that lisp of yours." And I'm like, "I have a lisp? What?"
Whoa, that's a weird thing to say to you.
You never mentioned this before. No one else has mentioned this before. What?
I had a speech impediment when I was a kid. My THs were Fs.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for a little while. But that was an easy thing to fix once they told you how to do it. I didn't have... I was in a speech class, like, with two other kids, and I didn't have nearly as much trouble as the two kids with me who couldn't do their Rs correctly.
Now, I've been told that this only happens when I'm, you know, a couple of, well, several drinks in. But basically, my B's become W's, which is I think is just common for a lot of South Asians.
So is that just like a drinking thing?
Apparently, that's what my like other people have told me, where it doesn't, it's not as prominent until I.
Hmm. I just want all of your money. Damn it! I'm like, I was ready for that one.
Then again, me having an accent is really up to the person hearing me, because sometimes
Right.
it's like, oh, you don't have one, and other times like very faint.
Accents are not a one-way thing, you know? It's also how the person perceives it. It's hard fighting two of these guys at once.
Yeah.
Oh, it's hard fighting one of these guys at once. Hey, can't you go fight the other guy? There you go. Ouch! Just snap your ankle while I'm at it. Cool.
Another fun thing I remember hearing is that a lot of like people from not like, America seem to think I speak English slowly, which helps them like understand me better than most others.
Is that... That doesn't seem true.
That's what I think, but that's what I keep hearing.
Hmm. I don't think you speak slow. That's what they're saying? That you speak slow so that people can understand you better?
It's apparently it's just slow enough that it's not not difficult to like, you know,
Oh.
understand me, as opposed to like, oh no, a more like someone from North America.
Right.
I don't know. Accents are weird and
Yeah,
interesting topic.
that's again, that's like a perception thing. I don't really get that. Not from you. I know there are times when I speak slowly, but that's like because my brain is fried. Hello.
時に赤道
I killed my dad.
お主と苦労の節立ちの戦
Yeah, it seems like we're getting close to the end here.
節立ちの戦を阻む者
Although I don't know where Kuro is, actually. Should I know?
そう
Cool. I guess you didn't go downstairs after beating Owl, but he's just downstairs.
Oh, okay. I just felt the need to kill like a dozen guys.
Yeah, Kuro's in the usual place.
I saw a tweet that made me want to get the Star Ocean 2 remake.
Yeah, I hear a lot of new stuff is in it.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to play that game again.
What was the thing you saw?
Just somebody saying like, wow, this game's a real labor of love. And I was like, huh, that's not something you say about a game that is disappointing you. How much money did I accumulate? 600. That's not great, but
Pretty good.
let me rest and see if I can accumulate a little bit more, and then I'll go to the guy. I'll try to get like 1,000. I've got a little bit in reserve. 300, I think, and that'll cover any inconsistencies I have. This is all very planned out. Where's that window?
The window's closed, right? Because they for some reason close it after owl attacks.
Oh, they opened this. Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
go down here. Yeah, I should do this. I can go kill afterwards.
Yeah. Oh, that is true. Actually, the next area you're about to go to is basically loaded with money.
Ooh, I like that. Hey, you want some sake? It's not good sake. I'm sorry, but you know, hard times and all that. Hard times whiskey. Serve. Did you play Kentucky Route Zero?
No, I keep meaning to because I hear so many good things.
It's very interesting.
これを
I like it a lot.
一心様がお好きなお酒です。
It is like a play
いただきましょう。
that you experience through a video game.
Mm. I think
It's
I
like-
was talking. Oh god.
It's like a 5-act thing.
何か話してください。
Wait, I'm sorry. This is kind of funny. Please say something. You're making it awkward.
ケン、私はクスシですよ。
誰だ
一心様です。
Wait, when did she use a blade?
ですが、ほんの
She hasn't, but I just think Wolf can just size her up.
Mm.
でもたしなみとは思えない
I had a roommate
ためだ
who like
切りません。
who said to me once like, "Oh, I can tell you've done taekwondo before
人を
because you are on your feet in a certain way."
ただ
You've done Taekwondo?
鬼な
I did it for like a couple of years. I didn't get very far, but it was in college, so I was like
本
under a lot of stress, but also not in classes at the moment, so I was illegally in the club. It was a complicated time.
ほんの
But
You
my
were surprisingly combat trained.
yeah, I had the sword team and then a little bit of taekwondo. Taekwondo is fun because it's like it's all kicks.
Hmm.
So it's just stuff that's maybe not incredibly practical, but you learn how to hurt somebody if you have all the time in the world.
切りました
Had to kill my dad. Sorry.
なすべきことをなしたのです
狼、ありがとう。
父がこれを持っていました
これは床桜の枝か。そうか。フクロウが持っていたのか。
床桜の枝
エマ殿から聞いた話だ。床桜とはタケル様が戦況より持ってこられた桜。この城の裏手にかつて咲いていたという。だが何者かが枝を倒り花を持ち去り、床桜はやがて枯れ果ててしまったそうじゃ。
これがその床桜の枝
Thank you, Yankee Ice.
おそらくは
これで
Kill your dad, get a cherry tree branch. Pretty good deal.
Not bad. Fragrant branch
ああ、
for severing the ties of immortality.
そうだな。狼よ。
So yeah, I don't think I really missed anything there. He was giving us the legend behind the branch, and
Yep.
this is one of our components to sever immortality.
狼きっとこれが
Mm-hmm.
それは
流因の巫女の血、つまり私の血だ。
九郎様の血ですがそれは流れぬはず
Oh, like he can't be harmed that way?
流因の巫女とはそうしたものだ。
Yeah.
Like
Not with a
you
regular blade.
literally cannot cut this guy?
タケル様の故障の指揮を見つけてな。何か血を流す術があるようなのじゃ。
I guess that's also the reason why they don't really threaten him
こ
with
れを
anything.
姿に渡しておこう。
Right. So okay, there is a way. Held his arm over the burner, incense burner, and attempted to cut it with a sword, but incredibly his wound healed instantly and not a drop of blood was shed. Without it, your blood cannot be spilled. That's got to be the mortal blade, right?
Hmm.
That has to be it.
エマ殿に聞く
確かに
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll play your game. Oh,
に尋ねたいこと
Valley Claire,
はい。
did you get the new remaster
巫女様
of the Star Ocean too? How is that? How have you been
そ
enjoying
れ
it?
を求めるのです。
戦況に竜の涙を手に入れ不死立ちを果たすそのためには巫女様の血がいるのだ
そうですか。確かに。
Cannot be shed by normal means. You currently possess the means to do so.
不思議りか
Yes. Okay, good. We're not dumb. Oh, you haven't started it yet. Okay. I'm thinking of getting it myself. I mean, I'm gonna have a few days with COVID here, so
流因の巫女の身に傷を負わせ
Mario RPG isn't coming out till the 17th, and I'll be healthy again by then.
これで不死立ちがまた一つ進む。巫女様にもお伝え。
Hey, I solved the problem. I know it's been like 2 minutes.
巫女様。
もうやはり
はい。落ちた。
そこが源の水の流れが濃い場所だったということか
Do you plan on doing multiple
よく手に
playthroughs of this
入れ
game?
てくれた
Me?
狼よ
Do I plan on doing multiple runs of Sekiro?
Yeah.
Probably not. I usually don't play Souls games more than once.
So,
What changes?
この材料を
well, not much changes, but pretty much the ending. There is the evil side if you side with Owl. I think that's the only other thing. And there's like 2 boss fights you
Oh,
wouldn't
right.
usually see.
Right, I forgot. There's the
そうか
Oh, that's why I was like a little confused at what Bearminator was saying. If you take the evil path, she's referring to Emma as one of the bosses.
Yeah, Emma is one of the bosses.
Which is funny because I totally forgot that I made a choice last stream, or the first time you the first time you meet Owl at the top here.
岩戸の奥に
そのような
かぐわ九郎様。
そうかかぐわしくとはそれを指しておるのやもしれぬな
All right.
Mostly I asked just because
狼
there are multiple
その
endings
背中
even
の
in this
刀は話や
path.
Oh, okay.
にございます。
So it's more of a question of like, do you want me to tell you how to get either?
という刀か
I think I'll just see what I end up with.
落ちの
Sure.
巫女より授かりまし
I
た。
thought I already locked myself into it, right?
Yeah, but there's like stuff you can do at this point onwards that also dictate what ending you'll get on this side.
Oh,
その末に生まれた
okay.
偽りの流因。
So,
それが落ちの巫女たちです。
There is, I think I might as well point you at one direction just because that
待て巫女たちと言ったか
多くの落ちの巫女が作られ、されど生き残ったのはただ一人にございます。
流因はやはり人のありようを歪めてしまうか不死立ちなさねばな
御意。
sorry,
I
you
will
were
say-
saying?
yeah, the biggest one is I think just giving sake to people.
Oh, okay.
You know, the 3 people, which is Ishin, the sculptor, and Emma.
Emma, yeah. And I've been doling that out when I've got it.
狼
はい、
どうじゃった
不思議りならば。
そうか不思議りならば
はい、
これでこの材料は
And I mean,
全てだろ
unless you're anemic, you'll be fine, right?
うこうタクトしよ
We just need a drop of blood.
御意。
Unless he keeps gushing.
The first time your blood tastes oxygen, it's like, oh my god, just surge forth, everybody.
Unfortunately, the divine heir has like high blood pressure.
巫女様。
う狼不思議りよ
The best ending involves grabbing a few extra items you may or may not already have. Okay,
切らぬ不思議りよ
はい、
すまぬ
I will take out the evil blade that eats souls. It's basically that sword from part 3 of
もういい
JoJo.
ぞ狼
大事。ありません。
大丈夫胸のあたりを少し切っただけだ
Why on your chest?
これが
Not your arm.
源の好機か何や
Or your hand, where they usually do. It's easy to bandage? I don't know. What do I know?
はい、
どうじゃ何か変わったことを
匂いと、それから源の宮。その言葉が
Oh, is this going to transport us?
出ません。
源の宮タケル様が書き残されていた通りそこから宣教に通じているのだろうなその源の宮への生き方だが
かぐわしく腰入れ立てまつる。香りの石が置かれた祭壇にそう書かれていました。
そなたは源の好機をまとっている。岩戸の奥の腰に入れば源の
Oh god, am I supposed to remember where that is?
Yes.
石立ちは間近。
Hell no.
狼よ。
It is also this conversation that makes me think that Wolf here is probably the best smelling from soft protagonist.
Yeah, yeah, definitely, because he's got it, like divine incense and shit.
まずはそなたは
Okay,
岩戸の奥の腰に入
shrine within the cave. Which cave? Okay, well, that's all well and good. I can go kill some things again, right?
Yeah, actually, I guess there's another thing you can try. So if you rest here and Emma's in a different spot, it's worth hunting her down.
Nope, same spot.
Right. But so yeah, just to give a bunch of people alcohol and try to tack down Emma if she's no longer it's not where you expect her to be.
Okay, so that means they're like something is advanced forward.
Mm-hmm.
A flag, a bit has been flipped.
Yeah.
Gotta flip this bit. Where does this go again?
Back to sculptor, I believe.
Wait, really? Oh my god, you're right.
Why do
Forgot
I
about
keep
that.
saying I believe when I know it's the case? Like,
How much money do I have? 638.
誠の己の牙の使い道はそうしたか。
I think we've gotten all the stuff, so now $1,000.
yeah. Oh,
$1,000
actually,
bucks.
speaking of headless, I think I mentioned this before, but Lilac Umbrella very good against headless.
Oh yeah. What do I get for beating those guys?
The unlimited sugar. Well, not unlimited sugar, but the sugar attached to spirit emblems.
Hmm. Okay, but what's cool? What if I don't care about the headless and I just want cool moves?
What is cool? The last spear is pretty cool. Leaping flame.
Leaping flame.
Yeah.
You know what
I guess I'll mention when there's a point of no return.
You know what I should do? Yeah. There we go. Deposit my money. Okay, so where am I headed?
So you're basically going to where you found the fragrance stone, which was where corrupted monk was. It's a wedding cave door.
Yeah, I couldn't remember.
You found it inside this cave.
Wasn't this where I fought the double eight?
The what?
The double eight?
No, that was a different spot.
Oh wait, was that door open? Have I been here yet?
Yeah, you've been here. This is where you picked up the rock.
Oh. Like I said, no memory in FromSoft games. I gotta do some manner of ritual.
Nah, just smell like immortal Sakura.
You died. It's that guy from Chrono Cross. It's Mojo.
It is
Bruce.
Mojo. I believe this thing is called a Gosenkugi, but I also might be getting it mixed up with the character from Ranma Half.
What the fuck? This is some manner of, like, Japanese monster, right?
Gosenkugi is just one of those, like, straw men that you sacrifice. I think that this is just the same thing, but
Oh, but this one's animated.
yeah, and bigger.
And huge.
And again, I'm not up to date on my yokai. Doc knows more about that, right?
Doc would know more about that, yeah. They were thinking about making this a boss. I'm glad they didn't. Travel to all areas of the game. I guess this is the last area.
I'm glad they realized it for this guy and not like Fire Giant. God, it was Fire Giant and asked to fight.
Wait, when was Fire Giant?
Oh, that's Elden Ring.
Oh. I don't know if I got to Fire Giant. Oh no, actual monk. I gotta relearn this fight. You know, the thumbnail is actually this area, and I finally recognize it. And I've been like, huh, I haven't seen where that area is. Oh god, 3 bars.
Yeah, actually, I guess this is the rare boss with 3 bars.
Oops.
That being said, I don't think this is nearly,
As hard of a fight as the first one was.
yeah.
Ah, damn it. Okay, that's just me fucking up, honestly. So this is supposed to be the... Oh, it's supposed to be the gateway to the Divine Realm. Not the Divine Realm, because it's like... Yeah,
Yeah, I think-
stuff here is in autumn, it looks like.
Yeah, I believe this is the bridge between the Divine Realm and,
Which means, you know, winter is coming. Oh, cool. There's no run back. It's just right here. That's fair.
Oh, it's been a bit since Game of Thrones ended, huh? That was pre-pandemic. Holy shit.
That's a sweep. I never watched Game of Thrones.
I read the books.
Ah. You were probably better off.
Yeah.
Whoa!
From the sounds of it.
That 6th book is never gonna come out.
I mean, at this point, it has so much expectations to live up to. Not to mention have to somehow pick, like, a bad ending. Is it better to have a bad ending or no ending at all? No ending at all leaves you with like, God, what if though?
Evangelion.
Yeah.
I mean, I actually, no, that's a joke. I'm making a joke there because congratulations is an ending. And I do believe that's an ending.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, Ava has ended 3 times. So.
Yes. Okay, it was a little
Should we watch?
expensive, but I think I could get this first bar.
You should get around to watching those rebuild movies.
I watched 2 of them. It was pretty alright. I don't know where they're going with some of those things, but... Oh boy.
I did not know you can interrupt that, so that was fun to learn.
Oh boy. That is fair. Bearminator. I don't know about going back to 8 of it now that I'm not sad at 17.
I believe that's also what like the last rebuild movie is about.
Yeah, it may actually be like from a... The rebuild felt like it was a little more positive in general. Just a little, like, the first couple, to me, at least, from what I remember, even though I watched them a long time ago.
I mean, like, Anno's in like a happier place now,
Yeah.
so letting Shinji have a happy, be in a happy spot makes sense. Not that I know what happens. I need to watch Rebuild. I keep putting it off because I'm like, yeah, this is a good excuse to rewatch all of Evangelion.
Yeah. I got the Silver Collection of DVDs when that came out. It was pretty sleek. Bunch of slim cases not even a big like case. It was like a mid-sized case, and it was like, yeah, here's all of Evangelion plus the movies, or at least what had been out so far. All right, what do I do for like Firecracker seems to be best. Is there anything?
Very good.
Is there anything else that works against Corrupted Monk?
Maybe the whistle? Chat would have to answer that one. Whistles are for, like, monsters, though. I don't think Corrupted Monk counts as a monster.
Whistle does not work. Was Sabimaru one of the things that works?
Sabimaru... Actually, she does take stagger damage now, so Sabimaru might work.
Didn't really use any tools for this fight.
Yeah, I did a lot of parries.
Yeah, alright.
Deflections.
Someday I'll remember that. Oh, that's a double. That's a stab. That's a sweep. Hey, come on. Stop that. Oh. Stab. Sweet. Sweet. Ah! 1 bar. It's costing me a lot to get here, but 1 bar. Alright. So we get a bunch of shadow clone jutsus here. Is it a matter of finding the real one?
Nah. She does about like 6 hits, then calls it.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, and she can go in the air, so whatever. Let's keep moving.
There used to be a cheese strat where like you could remove an entire health bar if you do a an aerial kill, or I mean a stealth kill while she does that. I don't know if they patched that out. You still can? What? They didn't remove it?
Okay. Okay. I just need to do better on the first phase, honestly.
Yeah. I think yeah, you're getting most of them. It's just like sometimes she swaps it up, so.
Didn't mean to do that. Damn it. I had all the time in the world for that. Ow. Better. Yeah, I just need to run around like a crazy person.
You can also like deflect all of them if you wanted to.
But I gotta be facing them. Damn it. I don't know what I was doing there.
Nice.
Okay. She gonna do it again?
Oh, by the way,
Oh boy.
one of its attacks now does terror damage. So you better watch out for that. I think
Okay.
it's anything marked with the perilous attack icon.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
No. Yes! Do it! That was good. I did not think I was going to make it there. City Beanie, thank you for 45
I'm not
months.
sure what to think about this gritty brave Phantom Musashi reboot.
I didn't play that game. I heard it was good.
I watched Chip Cheats and play it way back for stream.
That was like a PS1 game I did not play. A PS1 Squaresoft game that I did not collect. The rest of them I was pretty... You know, I have a copy of Xenogears and Parasite Eve and all those games, mostly.
What about Einlanzer?
I don't. I'm not. It's not an extensive collection, just the ones I liked. Chrono Cross and...
No, Einlanzer's a different thing. What is the shmup?
Einhander,
Einhander.
I think, is the shoot 'em up that Squaresoft did.
The one that has a reference in Kingdom Hearts 3 of all things.
It also gets referenced in Parasite Eve 2. There's a poster for it. Let's take a short little break. And we'll be right back. All right. Welcome back.
Well,
Yeah, I'm a little afraid to play it again, but I think Breath of Fire 4 is pretty incredible.
another series I need to get around to because I hear it's really good.
As someone who likes Breath of Fire, I don't know how good I would say 1 and 2 are. I think 2's pretty alright.
Wasn't
One,
it 2
one
and
is
3 that everyone?
1's pretty basic. 3 is a lot of people like. 3 is pretty good. I think they get a little better each game, honestly. Like the problems in the first 2 games were like, you know, old JRPG shit and bad translation, you know, that kind of stuff. Then you get to like 3 and 4, and I don't know what the problems are really as much. They're still kind of hard to play for me. Like they require a lot of secret finding and stuff like that. But the story is pretty strong in 4. I remember, like very good story.
Oh, nice. I'm pretty. I do like the moon logic that is JRPG secrets.
Yeah. All right. Did they seriously put another idol there?
JRPGs are very like, especially ones these days are very. I need someone to tell me it's good before I will give it a shot.
Yeah, that's fair. Because you're investing a lot of time, and it's like, it's still like, yeah, somebody is telling you it's good, but it's not your preference explicitly. So,
Like,
you
I want
have
to give
like
those Atelier Ryza games a shot.
which games?
Atelier Ryza.
Oh yeah, Ty talks them up a lot. He says they're very relaxing. There's a lot of them too. I don't know which one you would want to play.
Ryza's the newest one I remember people liking, but the people telling me they liked it were also lesbians. So, and it does have a lot of pretty girls, so who knows?
Die, weird thing.
All right, I forgot. So this place has an annoying gimmick,
Oh no.
especially with these guys. There's going to be a bar that fills up. You don't want that bar to fill up.
Okay.
I think Atelier Ryza also has like just an interesting mechanic. I think it has like a Majora's Mask style like time limit to it, but it's like really long. Oh, SMT 3 and 5. I actually like those 2 games just because they're all entirely vibes based. But they are like balls hard. SMT 3 and 5 have the thing where like if your like main hero dies, the fight's lost.
I
So
hate
even
that.
if you have
That's the worst thing.
yeah.
Like, I've played so few games with that, and yeah. Huh?
That's also a game where you need to learn how to buff and debuff. Like if it's not a thing you're used to doing in like a JRPG that is going to kick your shit in.
What? These guys are fun. Uh-oh. There's a bar. Ah!
Do you know much about like the press turn stuff in like SMT?
Nope.
So press turn works by like certain actions. If you do that advantageous to you, you get like an extra half turn, basically.
Oh, and you can accumulate that to increase your
Yeah.
action economy.
But enemies work on the same principle.
Hmm.
So like if they do something advantageous, you lose like 2 turns.
Right.
So when you're getting to grips with the system, you feel like
Ah!
the most powerful person alive, and then you make one mistake and everything goes wrong. But yeah, since people are talking about SMT4, SMT3 and 5 are pretty light on story because they're entirely just about atmosphere. But 4's plot is so wild. I do suggest people give 4 a shot, even if it's like locked to the 3DS.
Dogs. Oh, lighting dogs. I only played Persona 4 and was like, yup, that sure took 60 hours.
Persona is the most anime SMT game, I think. Well, I'm gonna say just mainline SMT is less anime than all of the other spin-offs.
Oh god, I'm in the water. It's probably bad. Sorry, that sure took a minimum of 60 hours. Could have been more. Could have been more.
I like the Persona games. I mean, I'm gonna probably play remake, the 3 remake when it comes out, because it's on Xbox Game Pass when it comes out. They do have problems, but for the most part, I like them.
Yeah, I had an okay time with 4. Oh, idle.
Oh, another really conceptually wild SMT game to try is probably the Raido games.
The who what?
So there's a I think those are Soul Summoner. I think those are Soul Summoner. So one of the SMT spin-offs is a bunch of games where you play a guy named Raido,
Mm-hmm.
and it's kind of like a hybrid action RPG.
Okay.
So they're pretty interesting to play.
I'm sorry, there's a lot of flute going on. Ah! Yeah, there's a lot of money here. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck, who are you? Keep it down, lady.
宮の貴族たちは吸いたくてす。特にこの宮の貴族先にす。
Oh, shit. Oh my god, there are so many of you! Stop eating my youth. Uh-oh. Where? Where? You. Get Ichimoji.
Oh, Kanji's great. Kanji's
Yeah.
the best character.
Kanji's great, but they do spend an awfully long time making you think that the problem with him is that he thinks he's gay.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, that's a thing that you could get over in like 2 seconds if you just thought about it a little bit.
Naoto's pretty much a trans guy, but
Yeah. And that whole thing is pretty. I don't know how you're supposed to handle that kind of thing.
yeah.
But I don't think that was it.
For the time, I'll give it to them. They did an admirable job with Kanji. Now, if only like all of their arcs didn't end with all of them accepting their circumstances.
I can't see. Boy, this is a high-risk run we're doing here.
I know. P3's theme was about death, so a lot of the side stories were about you know, that theme. But like P4's theme was about truth, and like it's like that one ends with like all the characters accepting their truth, but also just
Congratulations. Congratulations.
That's about it.
Congratulations. Congratulations. Oh boy. I have stirred up the hive. What are you? Oh god. Shit.
Another thing they with P4 is like it has Yosuke in it, and a lot of my problems are because of Yosuke and Teddy.
I grew up in the 90s where every single guy was like Yosuke, so I didn't actually think much of it until people started criticizing it. So it was like so ingrained in my brain that it's just 90s homophobia that,
Yeah,
that I did not think about it at all.
There's some cut stuff where apparently it was supposed to eventually come out as also being gay.
That could have been. I mean, it wouldn't.
Better, I guess,
I don't
maybe,
know.
but
Not.
like it doesn't resolve at all.
It doesn't resolve
anyway.
anything really.
Yeah,
It's like I was just
it's not
insecure
like
because I was gay. No, it's not like I don't. I guess I just don't buy that.
like if he apologizes for it, maybe.
So like when I played the game, I like whizzed right over that point and was just like, even though it kept coming up, I was just like, oh, Yosuke's doing the gay panic thing again, and again. How do I get over there and murder all of them?
Well, you can just go around, I think.
Man, there's a lot of money here. I really shouldn't be here right now. I should be spending all of my money. Oh, that's a... Oh, you do not have two bars.
You do have the whistle to attract people.
Do I want the mountain echo or the finger whistle?
Finger whistle. I think whoever you target comes to you.
It's fine.
Alright, we're gonna have to do this discreetly. Burst a bunch of firecrackers.
Oh, I get it. I thought this let me mind control people.
No, that's the ninjutsu, I think.
What?
I guess there were some that were still alive.
Whoa!
Oh, you almost got that.
No. Stop jumping. Quit that.
Oh, that was a close one.
Okay, I think I'm going to call it with my $3,000 now. I am
There's an idol up ahead.
Oh, there is? Okay. Alright. I will get the idol. Wow, there was right there. Yeah, like I assume that's terror if I get that. Or old. Is it old?
It just might be.
Is it the Grateful Dead? Which is actually a super good episode of JoJo Part 5.
Oh, it's one of my favorite fights.
It's one of the best fights, I think.
Part 5 had a lot of good fights.
Part 5 has excellent fights. Wow. Like, for a bunch of characters that I don't really care about as much as, say, Part 4 or Part 3. Wow, they did a good job with coming up with some wild fights.
Like, White Album was a great fight.
That's my favorite, I think. The whole White Album thing is just so stupid and fun.
I also like Notorious Big.
Yeah, Notorious Big is a pretty good one. Spicy Lady, yeah. We can't kill this thing. Okay, what if I moved really slowly? What? What if cars were frogs? Part 5 is so fucking dumb.
We'll steal a car by destroying stealing all the cars.
They can't catch us if cars are frogs. Jorno, I hate your fucking power so much. Please stop using it. I'm gonna get this Phantom Kunai finally. And that locked me out of everything else. There. Alright, I can get another gourd. I might need that.
Yeah. Actually, now that I think about it, there's so many good ones. There's Black Sabbath.
Yeah, Black Sabbath's good. Even the early game, even the early fights in Part 5 are like they didn't waste time getting to weird stuff or strange gimmicks. It was just kind of there from the beginning. And the Bucciarati versus Giorno fight is really good.
Yeah.
Because Giorno doesn't even know what his power does yet.
Oh yeah, right. Neither did the writer.
Yes, exactly. That's why it's fun. All right, I gotta go to Emma.
Yeah, Green Day is such a conceptually fun fight.
Green Day is wild.
Half of Rome is dead by that point, I think.
Yeah, they destroy half of Rome in that fight just as collateral damage, and it's like, even the guy who tells Green Day to go kill the gang is like, oh, I hate this guy. This guy's the worst. And he is. He is a doctor who likes to watch people die, so he's not really much of a doctor. He's more like a death guy. Kuro's room, right?
Yeah, Kuro's room. I think that's the other really unfortunate thing is that I like Part 6. Part 6 has some really cool stuff in it. Some of those fights are boring.
Some of those fights are.
Feng Shui one.
I didn't mind the Feng Shui one, but I thought it was conceptually cool, but like less interesting to watch.
I think you can eavesdrop on Kuro here, actually.
I can what?
Eavesdrop on Kuro, you know, by
Really?
going behind.
Rice ball.
Nice. I think the reason why I don't like the Feng Shui one is because the fight right before it is probably one of the best fights. Because it's meteorite, yeah.
The brutal that fight's so brutal. It's just, here's a guy who is just really physically powerful and is going to do all these fucking wrestling moves. And it's JoJo, so they're going to exaggerate everything. And it, like, everything is very visceral in Part 6, just like in Part 5. It was at that point where it's like, they really played up that stuff. Like, I used to have trouble watching the Metallica fight. I can't do that. Like,
that was another great one. Yeah.
I couldn't do that right away. That's really, really brutal.
They somehow made a fight where none of the like protagonists are there into one of the best fights.
Yeah. Somehow made a fight with none of the good guys fighting. Okay, so now I go back.
Yeah. So like I think so. If you go, did you do the eavesdrop? I did mention it, but I don't know if you did.
I did not.
Yeah, if you go to the right there, and just I think somewhere you're supposed to, somewhere around here. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
There we go.
I wasn't listening.
Oh yeah, I guess you can also get more rice from the God, what's her name? The child of the rejuvenating water.
City Beatnik JoJo is a very specific kind of flavor, and if you like it, you like it, but it also changes over time, so it's hard to describe. It starts with fighting pretty boy vampires and weird breathing techniques and sunlight energy. Oh god, I'm in the water. What did that? Oh. large fish.
Yeah, you go from very simple fights with big beefy men, and then you go to whatever the fuck happens at the end of part 6.
Oh, I will maintain that the end of part 6 is fantastic. I think it's
Oh, it's batshit insane.
I think it's great. I think it works so well for
It's great
if you've
because
watched
it's batshit.
yeah, if you've watched up to that so far, it's a clever subversion on how they usually do endings.
I thought like Bites the Dust was already like a pretty wild concept.
I've seen snippets. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
And this like silver chariot at the end of part 5.
Yeah, like you've seen the torture dance from part 5 and those kinds of things. The Polnareff lean is really funny. What? You just have balls? Are you soccer guys, ladies? Oh god.
I am looking forward to part 7 because you know, that is the one that is everyone's like that is the like JoJo part.
Is it?
Yeah,
I keep hearing different things.
Part 7 is considered like the fan favorite and like the best one Araki's made.
Okay. I know some of the characters in it because I played All-Star Battle. Which is a really cool game, actually.
I haven't read it myself, but I do know like a bit more than the premise, and what I heard is so like insane that I'm like really looking forward to it.
Can I get across there? Doesn't look like it. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I think in like popularity polls, it's either part 3 or like part 7 that are like at the top.
It's kind of funny, because part 4 is my favorite.
Yeah, part 4 like is really good. I also quite like part 5.
Yeah.
I actually like it more than part 3.
Huh, I can't get to any of these things. This soccer down there.
Yeah, this place is a little confusing, and the idols are a little far apart.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, if JoJo is not your cup of tea, it's definitely never going to be your cup of tea. But it's just like different enough per part that like I'd say trying a couple of episodes of each part is worth doing.
Huh?
Oh, I think you were just in the close enough to a combat encounter that the music started going. Like part 3 is like a road trip, while part 4 is a small town
Mystery.
mystery. Yeah.
Part 4 is what Persona 4 is trying to do, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
Like it's pretty on point.
Yeah. Part 5 is a mafia drama.
Yeah, part 5 is just mob superpowers with the mob.
It's still so funny to know that apparently all of Part 5 took place in 1 week.
That's ridiculous.
Like Jono went from a nobody to, you know.
Yeah. It is at least as good as Blue Sub number 6. I can say that. JoJo is that good. JoJo fights like get me going like other fights do not get me, because they are usually based on, you know, cleverness, resourcefulness, using your power in weird ways, using your extremely specific power in weird ways.
Jonah learns that he can be a healer in one fight in the most convoluted manner possible.
In unfortunately the worst fight in Part 5.
Oh yeah.
How do I get through there?
So
I
you
can't.
can't open it from the side.
Okay. So which way should I be going?
That general direction.
Okay.
I believe you see the big tree to your right. Yeah, you want to make your way to there. And that
Okay.
should, I think there is where you go to get rid of the guy pelting you with lightning when you're in the water.
Oh boy, there's a lot of you.
Yeah, the fights get really interesting in JoJo. Well, there's like an entire fight in Part 6 where it's like involved like a character not being able to remember things.
Yeah, memory fight's really good. Memory fight. Part 6 had some fun stuff in it.
Yeah.
Like, it wasn't all great, but it was often enough, it was interesting.
The solution to that fight can only be possible in JoJo's.
Yup. Ow.
I'm just remembering all the batshit insane stuff from the end of Part 6. Like Bohemian Rhapsody.
You need Bohemian as static.
Oh yeah, Bohemian Static.
Look, it's Batman! What?
Do you know who I am? No.
No.
Oh, wait. You're Vincent Van Gogh.
You're Van Gogh! No, that's just gonna kill me. Okay.
So you want to get rid of him, basically.
Mhm,
That's your
yeah.
goal.
God damn it. Yeah, the part where Vincent Van Gogh, where Vincent Van Gogh has to show up in a JoJo fight is really great. That's one of my favorite moments in Part 6, I think. For a character I don't actually particularly like.
Yeah, I guess, now that I think about it, I don't really know much about Weather Report.
Weather Report is not my favorite. I mean, here's the test, right? You need to see your first JoJo fight, like, in entirety. And that would be, like, the 3rd episode of Part 1. Because they got...
The third episode. Yeah, it's pretty good.
The 3rd episode of Part 1 is where it's like, okay, I want to watch this. Part 2 gets better. It gets weirder. And then it just goes from there. And there's a progression.
But yeah, that is my biggest recommendation of JoJo. So it's like, try like a couple of episodes of each part, and if you think, I'm not feeling it, then just skip to the next part.
And you really don't have to watch them all.
Yeah, part 5 is like extremely standalone.
Yeah, that's part. You could skip part 5. I
Yeah,
wouldn't,
part
because I
4
think there's too much fun
well-
shit in it. Ah! Stop that! Those things hurt. Ah!
And I do know when part 7 comes around, that is also going to be pretty standalone.
Ow! What are they shooting at me?
Shot puts from the looks of it? No, I guess it's just well, it has to be shot puts, I guess. You can buy those are also enemies you can do anti-air death blow on. So basically when they're in the air, you can
Right.
just jump at them and immediately murk them.
Oh shit. Oh, I was at an edge, that's why. Okay. I was like, why am I not going back? Ugh. This is inopportune. All these enemies are dangerous. Well, that might do it for today. Yeah, they're tiny Genichiros. I'm getting a little tired. We made some very good progress today, unexpectedly. I really thought I was going to be stuck on Owl the whole time. Oh shit, I didn't want to do that. No. No. Stop that. Cease. Desist. What are you even going to do? I don't want to know. Alright. That'll probably do it for today. We'll see you tomorrow for more Sekiro? Yeah, probably. We're in endgame now, right?
I believe so.
Cool.
This is the last big area.
Okay.
Well, second last, I guess.
Gotcha. Thank you everyone for watching. Be sure to follow if you're not already doing so. We will see you next time. Let's see who we can raid over to.